guys, welcome back. My name is Diana and today we will be learning how to make rice mixed together with beans. I was actually just going to cook for my family after a very busy long day that we had over here, and around 5 p.m. I decided, hey, why not make a video out of it so that maybe somebody out there can learn something from this as well. So keep on watching. I hope you enjoy it.
Let's get started. First of all, I want to apologize for the shaky camera. I will try to fix that in the future. So I just put a little bit of oil, salt, and I will link again these seasonings in the description box below so that you guys can know what I'm using. I'm using my sofrito here. I also have a recipe for this in this video that I will link up here for you to see. I will put some sauce in there and kind of making just the base for the rice. Alright, let's just add in the beans. Some people like to put the beans and the rice at the same time. I prefer to just add the water, let it boil, and then add the rice. But then again, it's all depending on what you prefer. Let's talk measurements. So I would say that to get the perfect fluffy rice all the time, I would do, if you're doing 2 cups of rice, I would do 2 cups of rice and then 2.5 cups of water. For this video, you will see that I actually ended up going and taking some of that water out because I used the water in the can of beans. So again, I usually look for that little rice top to kind of just pop through the water, and it's usually a good indicator that I have enough water. Now it's a good time to put away those things that you are not using, just so that it helps keep a decently organized kitchen. And speaking of organized kitchen, today has been one of those days where my stove has been used and abused. So yes, it is very dirty, and you can see in this video that I actually end up cleaning it, and you can see the difference. So go and check that video out and clean my kitchen with me. Let's start working with our beef little smokies. So we're gonna need some oil for this, and then again we're gonna make a base very similar to the one that we made in the rice, very similar to the one that we made in the video when I was making beans. So I told you that's the base for most of our cooking, so you're welcome for that tip. Let's let that warm there, create a paste, and then continue to add our ingredients. If you see me touching the lid of my rice pot, it's because I like to feel to see if there's water still. I don't like opening it until the rice is dry. So if I feel any kind of vibration, I know it sounds kind of weird, but that's just how I do it. Um, so don't mind that. All right, so let's put the little smokies in a little bit of oil just to kind of make them a little bit crispy. And then we're gonna add it to that onion and green bell pepper mix. And speaking of the mix, I do like putting in tomatoes. I did not have any tomatoes, but then my mom went out and came back in the house and then she brought some tomatoes. So it's never too late. I added some at the end and you will see that as well. It's time. Let's see our rice and how it's looking. And there you have it. It's drying up that we can go ahead and mix it. I mix my rice a lot, and I think that's a very good tip for you to just ensure that you get fluffy rice. When you start mixing it, you're gonna notice that, I mean, the rice has been there for a while, so there is that crunchy rice cap at the bottom, so make sure you don't go under that. You just kind of mix it well on top of that, shape it kind of like a volcano. And all right, it's been about 14 minutes and our rice is done. Let's just mix it in a little more. You can taste it. If your rice is not cooked yet, you can shape it again to a volcano shape and just cover it. Let it there for a few more minutes in low heat, and that should help.
That was a fun and very simple meal to prepare. I hope that you learned something from it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you actually enjoyed this video, and feel free to share with your friends. And I will see you next time. Bye.